Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing along with May I Scraplift You. This is a series started by my friend Crystal Barrett over at Pineapple Papers. We are scrapjacking Louise. This is her layout that I have chosen. It's about a year or so old. I pulled it off of her YouTube channel. She does have some stitching that she added with these circles, and I'm not doing that. I know for a fact that that's not going to happen. And my layout probably won't be as sweet as this. This is a really loving photo, and I am scrapbooking the screenshot of the confirmation for the cruise that we booked while we were still on the first cruise. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I am starting out with a white sheet of cardstock. Nothing special with this cardstock. It's just cheap white cardstock. I'm using a couple different sprays. I've got Chroma Mist in yellow orange. I've got the Kaiser Mist in turquoise. And I've got the Chroma Mist in, what is this color? Lime. So I've got those. And then I decided that this was a little bit dark, right? This is a little bit dark for what I want to do. I'm actually putting away my mist right now if I sounded really funny. So then I got a paper towel. I'm going to blot it, and then I'm going to blot it some more. And then after I do that, I take some pink Distress Oxide, and I'm going to give it a little bit of sprinkle as well. Just a little bit of color. Now, in Louise's layout, there is definitely a purpose. Like, I feel like her mixed media background was very purposefully placed. So this is, I'm just doing a stripe down the center. You know what I mean? So here's that screenshot I was talking about. It says, "You are confirmed, Sandra. You have a placeholder reservation for a Disney Cruise Line vacation. Remember, you must select a cruise with a departure date no later than the 5th of September 2026 to apply the benefits of your onboard booking offer. Please contact us once you are ready to select your cruise. We look forward to seeing you soon." And fun fact, this cruise is booked. We are going in the very last week of August, I believe. And we'll be on the Disney Treasure, which is not... it's a very new ship. By the time we cruise, it won't be the newest ship anymore. There'll be a couple more, I think. I think it's the Disney Destiny, and I can't remember what the next one name is. I just don't know. So I've got these papers that I pulled out, and they are colorful, and they are going with my whole cruise line album vibe. There is a mixture in this album of very Disney colors and a mixture of not so Disney colors. And when I say Disney colors, I mean traditional Disney colors. And that is purposeful, right? Like, I did not want this to just scream Disney. Excuse me. But I also wanted it to have some Disney in it, right? Like, I wanted that balance. So I've got these stickers. One says Hotel Happy Place, and the other one says These Are the Good Old Days. And I thought this was perfect because a cruise ship is basically a hotel on water, right? So we got that going on. And then I'm going to do some stickers, and as you can see, I'm building everything off of the photograph. This is top-down scrapbooking, guys, where you're putting the top down and you're building everything underneath of it. And then I will place this completed bit onto the layout. Now, I do see where Louise has some like hearts and bits around her mixed media, and I was thinking about adding some enamel dots. I'm not sure if I want to add anything yet. I'm going to let this sit and marinate, and then I'll figure that out. I know I've said that a couple times, and I feel like a couple times recently on my videos, but this is a complete album project. And I know that you can go into an album project with a complete thought and complete plan, and you know that this is happening on every single layout, and you know that this is the way, and these are the photographs, and this is the order, and this is the layout. I don't like to plan my albums so much. I like to kind of go with the flow with a little bit of planning. So that's what works for me, right? So I am going to cover up this awkward gap between the colorful paper and that yellow and white paper. And it's going to be a sticker that says, "Let's go on an adventure." Because again, I feel like this is all appropriate for this screenshot. And who knows, maybe when we go on the cruise next year, we will, you know, book another one. And I'll have another screenshot to Scrapbook. That would be fun. I think that you can scrapbook screenshots off of your phone, right? Like if it was important enough to screenshot it, then maybe it's important enough to document. Some things I screenshot because I want to show Christopher and then I delete. And then some things I'm like, why in the world did I screenshot this? But this was kind of important. You know what I'm saying? So the last thing I'm going to do is get some baker's twine, and this is a silver and white thin baker's twine. And I'm going to tie a couple of little bows and place them over these little taggy bits. Now, I definitely could have cut the little holes off the top so it wouldn't have naked tag holes. And you wouldn't have even noticed it. They just kind of look like keychains. But I decided to go full steam ahead and get those little bows on there. So after that, the pile that I have scrapbooked is now going to go on top of my layout that I have created. And that's going to do it for this one. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.